Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to Season 9, Episode 1 of Forgecraft2 on Minecraft version 1.9 because I have a shield icon here, that's how you know. That's right, it is officially time for a 1.9 modded series on Forgecraft. So, good news, bad news. Good news is, I heard there's a lot of people playing on the server. Like, there's somebody placed here, there's somebody's place here, there's like all these people all over the place. The bad news is, I was not on at the point that everybody jumped in, and I think somebody just joined us. Who's that? Wave time.
Hello.
How are you? I'm just introducing my series. I literally just started recording. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm harvesting somebody's wheat.
I don't know whose that is.
Yeah, somebody put wheat by the spawn, and it was very kind of them. And
Very
I
nice.
am taking it all as we speak. I was just introducing the season. I was saying that I unfortunately missed when everybody was on, but I'm on now. And Alex is here. What's up, Alex?
Looks like he's muted right now.
Yeah,
well,
I see that.
Palmer was very sneaky. I thought he said he'd do it tonight, not in the morning.
Yeah, I expected him to do it tonight too, but then he Pahamar'd it up. Like, when was Pahamar ever earlier on time for something? I don't know, but...
Well, he was early.
I know, it's never happened before. So yeah, I kind of missed everybody being around, but Flamegoat's on now. He might join us on TeamSpeak, and Way of Time is here. And I'm gonna kill this spider, maybe. Oh, I forgot. We're currently playing on like the update that involves things like combat update, right?
Yep. No spam clicking for you.
I mean, I have to like go read about what the combat update entails because I don't know.
Mainly the attack cooldown and the fact that you can have offhand.
Yes, Mr. Flamegoat.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Amadornis is here too. See, look, people are on the server for a change. It's a miracle.
It's a relaunch.
Oh man.
Just wait a week.
How's my sound levels? Are they good?
You sound good, but you sound a little distorted.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
You're clipping a bit.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe. Like, you don't sound like the normal distorted, like robot distorted. You just sound weird. I don't have the audio skills necessary to describe in what way you sound weird, but you do.
Muddy?
Maybe.
Not muddy, actually.
No, just clipping. It's just
Better?
the volume goes.
That does sound better, but you only said one word, so I couldn't tell for sure.
This is a test of the emergency broadcasting Flamegoat.
That does sound better.
That's better, yeah.
Okay. I split it from my mixer through another line, so I always have to adjust that.
You fancy Twitch streamers and your fancy mixers.
Yeah, you should come over to the dark side.
Oh man, like I'm noob. I got a microphone and it's plugged into a USB port.
That's one step.
Yeah.
I remember when you changed over because you did a video asking people how it sounded. I remember that.
Yeah, that was my I have a new thing video. That was fun. Yeah, no, I'm totally a noob with somebody else's house. I should find a place to live. I'm just logging in and I'm introducing my episode. I am recording right now. Just so as you knows. Yeah, so I'm definitely not pro like you guys. But then like you guys have all these cool pro equipments and then you have weird issues. Like Soren. I played Overwatch with Soren the other day. And I'm like, let's just use in-game chat because like Overwatch's in-game chat is surprisingly good, and then we can like chat with other people in-game, and it's nice. And he's like, I can't because my microphone is hooked up to my streaming computer, and my streaming computer is not hooked up to my mixer. And I'm just like, you're giving me a headache. So what you're saying is you can't use your microphone in games? And he's like, correct.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
trouble. I had to split off another when I had a streaming PC. I had to split off another line from the streaming PC to reroute my voice traffic back to my PC so that people could hear me.
right? And you're suggesting that I go through this pain?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just so we're clear. Oh, I got poisoned. I think poison ivy probably. Yeah, that's
Yep.
likely.
The bane of T-Love's existence.
Dude, made of my existence. Oh, I found like a cavern. Ooh, this will be nice. This might be a nice place to hang out for a little bit.
So, my base is to the southeast of spawn, and T-Love is to the northwest, I believe.
Cool.
That's all I really know.
Okay.
I'm in a secret location.
Oh, top secret, huh?
Very, very, very top secret.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
so
just gonna
top
slash
secret
TP
that-
direwall 20 flame goat, and then won't be secret for
Well-
long.
Considering he's streaming,
Right. Shh. I mean, he doesn't have his coordinates on the screen. He does have the map mod on, so yeah, I can see where you're at.
Yeah.
I found coal. Usually I like to tell people what mods are included. So it's 1.9. It's Forgecraft2, which is like the more cutting edge of the two Forgecraft servers. And let's come up with a mod list here. Let's see. Mods. That is not the mod list.
There's like 20 mods at most.
It's actually not a bad list, if I'm being totally honest. It's more than I thought we would have for a 1.9 server. And considering how newish 1.9 is. Now it is 1.9.0, right?
yeah.
Okay. Because 192 I don't think they're done with.
No, and
No,
I think
we're
Lex
waiting for 193.
exactly. Pretty sure Lex was talking about that.
What did he say?
193.
Oh, okay. 193 they're going to wait for before they push a more stable forge. And
Something about extra work for no reason or something.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Sounds like the kind of thing Lex would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to like actually go look at what changed in 1.9 because I don't know. Like people were yelling at me when I did the blood magic spotlight. They're like, "Dyer, don't you know how to like attack in 1.9?" And I'm like, "No, I legitimately do not."
See, this is what I'm excited
You're
about.
going to have fun.
I recommend going to options, video settings, and changing the attack indicator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To hotbar would probably be the easiest for you to see.
Yeah, you now have a combat meter, and you have to wait for that to recharge before you'll be effective.
Okay.
So if you thought knights were dangerous before,
Wait till you get a skeleton dungeon.
you
And
remember
that's
everybody-
only now here's a question because I see that we have Tinker's Construct. So do Tinker's tools have that feature as well?
Oh yeah,
I
everything
think
does.
they do. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so Tinker tools will also behave in that way.
Yep.
Nice.
So the way I've been telling people is like, if you remember when Dinnerbone gave us that little skeleton present, well, now everything is giving us a little present.
So where's this setting that I want?
Currently running away from Creeper. It is options, video settings, attack indicator.
Aha. Hotbar is the one I'm going to want?
Yeah, that's the one that's easiest to see.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, I like that. That's neat. That's fancy. Hey, Mr. Goat. Do you have a bed? Okay, so yeah, maybe I should tell people what mods we have on the server
Might be helpful.
as I poke my head out from the depths. Sheep. Come here, sheep. I kind of want to kill you, but I also kind of want to shear you. I see iron.
Oh, good. He found iron very, very quickly.
Yeah?
I did not. 2 hours in before I found my first piece of iron.
What?
Wow, really? Were you,
Yeah.
branch
Well, I found a
mining or
ravine.
something? If you're branch mining, I understand that pain, but normal mining, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, I couldn't find any like open areas until after I found the iron, and then I found an open area that would have been nice, but you know.
Yeah.
Random number generators. Always ruining fun. Right now, I'm on the hunt for string and can't find a single spider.
I just want a bed. And then I don't have to worry about the dark, which is already scaring me. So mod list. Biomes aplenty, which we all know and love. Blood magic, which I've already done a spotlight on. So I should know how it works and be able to... Maybe I'll start with blood magic pretty early on. I don't know. I feel like that might not be a terrible idea.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, no, not bad at all. There's a bunch of coal here, which is nice. And more iron, which is also nice. And I'm already missing the right-click tool function, so... we're gonna have to get Tinker's tools pretty quick because we do have Tinker's construct. But we'll get to that because I go alphabetical order just because I'm reading from a folder.
Tinker's construct
actually
doesn't have that anymore.
You can do right click with the double-handed function now.
Ooh, I already found a crystal from RF Tools. Spoiler alert, RF Tools. So let's see, what else do we have? Chisel and Bits, Deep Resonance, right? So, well, that's not RF Tools, it's Deep Resonance, but it's from the same mod author as RF Tools, so you get the gist. So, yeah, Deep Resonance, which is cool. I look forward to setting up one of those crystals again. What else we got down here? I'm just kind of poking around a little bit. Oh, more iron. Nice. I want to get a little bit of iron going. Plenty of coal. This is why I like finding ravines early on. It's like the best start that you can hope for. So we've got Graves mod, flat colored blocks.
Yay, daytime.
Yay!
Yeah, I had to come back up and restock.
Nice.
Yeah. Have you found a string, Flame Goat?
I've not, no.
Huh. Dang spiders, stingy.
I killed one spider and got a piece of string, so it's not bugged.
Yeah, I just have not found many spiders. Oh, speaking of, a spider who seems to want to kill me. What a surprise.
Oh, creeper, creeper, creeper!
And a single piece. Great.
Skeleton.
I have a bad habit of leaving my base above ground for an extended period of time. I need to stop doing that.
More on the
Yeah,
mod
probably
list.
not very good for your health.
Oh good, we have iron chests. I can't live without iron chests.
That was one of the first things I noticed. So good.
Ah! This should be safe-ish. Hooray! What else we got? JEI, journey map, as you can clearly see. Oh, more iron. Nice. We've got MC Multipart, Morpheus for the sleeping. Not enough wands. Have you guys checked out Not Enough Wands yet?
Not personally, no. I've been mainly trying to get myself settled.
Yeah, so it's like a little independent wands mod. I need to check it out. It looks cool. It looks very cool.
I believe
So-
MCJTY, don't know how to pronounce it. His kid made it and
Yes.
he's maintaining it.
Correct, yes. It's his son's mod, which I think is really cool.
I'm glad I'm on push to talk.
Yeah,
that,
me
that
too.
Creeper.
That creeper?
Actually,
Not
I
safe
got
for
blown
dire?
up. No, not it. Well, I actually just didn't say anything because I was terrified.
Like,
Ouch.
oh crud, oh crud, oh crud, oh crud, oh crud. Ah!
Yeah, so I died by the creeper and then got out of my bed to face another creeper who blew up my bed.
Nice.
Crud. Ah, that's sucky. Hope you got the bed back.
I don't know yet. It does not look like it.
Ah.
That's not ideal for sure. It is divisible by 8, so don't yell at me. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, we have Psy. Nice. I'm gonna like do a lot with Psy early game because I think that is a fun mod and I enjoy it a lot.
I need to learn how to maths.
Have you figured out Psy yet, Way of Time or Flame Goat?
I've been unfortunately too busy with coursework. I just finished on Monday.
Cool.
I have not yet, no.
It's so much fun, dude. And like, not gonna lie, it can be a little OP at times, which, you know, I'm cool with.
Apparently you have to
We
work
have-
for it, though.
You know what? It's once you get the hang, it's like anything, right? Like once you get your head wrapped around the basics, it's actually really not hard.
I will have to dedicate some time. I'm sure my chat would love to help me and tell me I'm dumb.
They wouldn't mind.
That's most chats out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, like at first I was a little bit struggling, right? And then I like it finally clicked after doing it for like maybe an hour or two, like not even that much time really. And then once it clicked, it was like, oh, I get it. And of course, there's this video out there by this guy Direwolf. He might help you.
I've never seen that guy before.
Yeah, he's kind of boring.
Sounds like a scrub.
Yeah.
Sounds like he needs a mixer.
No. Sounds like he doesn't. What else do we have? RF tools, nice. So we do have a tech mod. That's good. And RF tools dimensions. We can get our dimensions going. And then Tinker's Construct. So a pretty short mod list, being totally honest. But I think it will grow pretty quickly, right?
I think so too.
Yeah, once enough people see that there are viable mods out for 1.9, it's my hope that they'll start developing the mods themselves.
And to be honest with you, and Wei, you can probably speak to this. How painful was a 1.8 to 1.9 migration for you?
For me, very painless. Just some changing in the nomenclature, etc. That's the only thing, really.
Nice. Because I've heard that it's not bad.
I'm excited because it's not just a new release. It does add some major gameplay changes, which is exciting for me because it's like a full refresh from the vanilla aspect and the modded aspect. So
Right.
Indeed, it makes it a lot more interesting and viable to make a fully combat-focused mod.
exactly, and that's what I'm really excited about.
Yeah, like
get
what
that.
mod authors decide to do with the combat changes and stuff that happen. Because there's like
Yeah.
there's like fancy elemental arrows and stuff too now, aren't there?
The potion
Yeah.
arrows.
Tipped arrows.
Tipped arrows.
I think it's
See, I
just a
know
good
things.
starting point for a lot of really cool new ideas.
Yeah, it definitely is. Hooray,
instance-
poison ivy.
One thing I've been toying with is having it so that when you attack things with your sword while you have a sigil in your offhand, it'll do different effects.
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I remember that you told me the sigil works in your offhand, right? So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
neat. Because you can activate your air sigil in your offhand while still having a weapon in your hand, and that would be cool, right?
And it also adds an interesting thing where you can either have an air sigil or you can have a shield. One's more defensive, one's more maneuverable. You have to think of that trade-off when fighting.
Right.
Small
I has
things
a
like
bed.
that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that makes me more excited about Blood Magic because I am notoriously not a magic user.
Yeah.
But anything that has that kind of complexity to it just interests me by nature.
Right.
Yay. Oh, no you don't, Creeper.
Okay. Next thing I want to set up is a farm for food.
And yeah, we've actually found villagers for once.
Nice.
Quite
was quick.
relatively close to spawn, actually.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to save my villagers over here.
I found a biomes of plentyberry.
Yeah, I've got a few locked up in my building.
I hope mine aren't dead now. I completely forgot.
Nice.
Our lovable Squidwards.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna start off, probably do some blood magic and psi, and definitely get some Tinker's tools going, and then we'll kind of progress from there. And I would expect more and more mods to show up on the server pretty quickly, because everything that I've heard from every mod developer is that the progression from 1.8 to 1.9 is not bad. So anything that's already 1.8 should be quick, right?
Yeah.
Should be, assuming that mod authors aren't still fixing bugs in the 1.8 version.
Right.
Because I've talked to a few people, and that's their main thing, that they want to get 1.8 solid before 1.9.
Right. Well, that's cool. I'm checking out some of these wands from Not Enough Wands, and some of the stuff looks neat. Yeah, there's some really neat stuff in here.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize that. I thought it was kind of like better ones, but no, it's got, you know, cool, unique ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it definitely looks cool, right?
Yeah, that is cool. I guess the capturing wand to capture creatures and stuff, that's cool.
Yeah. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is mine a little bit and then come back. Alright guys, we're back and I just died. In my defense, I died in a way that was difficult. Like I had to log off for a second and I logged back in and there was a skeleton there. And then the skeleton was like, hey, you're dead.
Yeah, I saw you log in. I saw Direwolf20 has been shot by a skeleton, and I'm like, what?
Morby! I'm down here.
Hi.
Hi, Morby! You can hide in my base if you want. It's not the greatest base in the world, but... I'm coming!
Oh god, I landed on the ledge. I live. Oh my god.
Got him. That was a joint team effort. Alright, I have to go get my stuff back.
How do I get off this tiny ledge?
First world Morby problems.
Gotcha, skeleton. Direwolf20's headstone. Hopefully a Soren doesn't pop out and try and kill me.
We temporarily disabled that, but we're thinking of adding it back in.
Yeah, don't. Suddenly it occurs to me, I'm going to need a lot more food.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Needed the nighttime, but
I just got the journey map what's new screen. That's pretty fancy.
I just got enough string.
For what?
Well, need my rudimentary snares.
Nice.
Blood magic.
I kind of like having a shield. This is neat. I could get used to carrying a shield around and being like, boom. So, the only complaint that I've got thus far is that it's not intuitive when you've got, like, a block in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes a second.
You know what I would almost like to see?
What's that?
And I'm talking to you, mod developers. I would like to see a mod that hides the shield when you have a placeable block in your primary hand.
Ooh. You'd make a lot of YouTubers happy.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like, oh, you've got cobblestone in your hand. I detect that that's a placeable block in world, so I'm going to hide the shield. Is that...
Or at least lower it.
Is that, like, easy to do, you think?
I'll have a go.
I think that would require most likely editing the .json file, loading a new one.
No, actually, just the render hand event should be fine.
Yeah,
You've started something, Dyer.
I know. This is the way I operate.
The dire
this is how it works.
Yeah. Hi, Morby.
Hi.
On the hands,
here.
I did
gonna
note
hide
that switching my primary hand in your skin tab over to left makes it a little bit easier for my brain. That way, when I hit left click, my left arm moves.
That's going to mess with me a lot more. Like, that will not be good for me.
I'm just gonna hide here while I familiarize myself with anything in Minecraft past 1.7.
Fair enough.
How long has 1.7 been going on, anyways?
More than a year.
It's still going, dude.
I said has,
actually-
not had. But
The
yeah,
one that's been going on for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, is 1.8. 1.7 has been there for like a really, really long time.
So right, the pickaxe or the axe now does more damage, but is slower, right?
yep.
Yep.
That's cool. Yeah. I mean, that's neat. That opens a lot of opportunities for mod developers to do cool stuff with combat.
Also, the shield, also the axe, when you hit a shield, it breaks it somehow.
Oh,
It
okay.
breaks the guard.
I believe so.
That's neat.
That is cool. Come on, mod developers. Run with
Yeah. It's taken so long.
There have been those mods out that did the two-hand and did the, lots of weapons in combat. I don't know, it just didn't ever feel good to me.
No,
Yeah.
it's just from the changes in vanilla items where they've been drawing some inspiration from mods.
Oh, Morby, let me ask you to move out of the way for me. I want to put some blocks, I think, where you're standing.
Oh, I stole your coal too out of the furnace, apparently.
That's cool. So, stencil table, part builder, tool station. Now I should have access to all of these from here. Dude, I love the way Tinker's works in 1.8 and 1.9.
Yes.
It's so cool.
So, with the mods that we have on the server, what would you suggest me starting with?
Vanilla.
Is it really just changed that much?
Yeah, well, I mean, getting familiar with the combat was probably going to be like an essential thing. But yeah, just do the regular, go down and do some vanilla style caving.
I'm probably going to start with a combination of... Oh, I found a broken texture. Probably Tinkers would be the first thing I start with. Just because, like, that's always the first thing you start with.
And it's so much fun now.
There's also blood magic and psi.
Yeah, I was about to say blood magic looks
utilities.
interesting. Then again, I've been learning blood magic a lot in 1.7.10, and
It's
the more I play it, the more interesting it becomes.
It's true. It's absolutely true.
Yeah, 1.7's blood magic was definitely a lot of late tier loaded. Like, most of the cool stuff was all on the late tier. However, I've been trying to balance it out so you actually have more stuff to do and achieve in the 1.8 and 1.9 versions. It's a complete rewrite.
I'm almost certain this isn't going to work, but we're going to find out. Yeah,
Kudos to you for that, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you. The code was a complete and absolute mess.
Isn't that how it always
Good
is?
things, yes.
Yeah.
That is typically what you find. What's a good Tinker's pickaxe to make before you have a smeltery going? Flint, I guess, would probably be the best one.
I just went with stone.
Bone, maybe? It's a little bit faster mining speed. I wonder what the mining speed of the default pickaxe is.
Doesn't say.
Definitely interesting. Night slime, huh? Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, I haven't unlocked enough achievements, but I just got diamond.
Yay!
Flint is
I
good.
swear, I
Bone's a
found
little
more
bit
diamonds than
faster.
gold this time around.
Let's do a bone pickaxe. That should be cool.
I just thought about that. I'm way down here, and I have not found any gold. I mean, I found some up a bit, but yeah.
How the heck did I get grass block? Don't have silk touch.
I know I've got some bones.
That confuses me.
Oh, and I'm gonna want.
Magic.
That's right. I don't have to.
Dun dun dun.
I'll recognize this stuff in a minute.
Ah
Stencil
well.
table. I want a pickaxe head. Yes.
At least I can make my Hellfire Forge now.
That is awesome.
Assuming that I actually have the most important ingredient, stone.
Sweet.
I may have a lot of iron, but apparently stone is beneath me, beyond me. One of those two.
Dude, I have those problems a lot when I start early game.
I'm gonna strike off to the north and see what's there.
Now, I always seem to have the worst luck finding the early game stuff.
What are you looking for in a base this time around, Morby?
This is new and untried territory. I've seen enough of Chisels and Bits to know the potential it has, but I've never really dug into it. So that I think that's going to affect things greatly with me.
Okay.
It's going to consume you.
Yeah, it's the best mod ever.
For the creative type, it will absolutely dominate you.
It is quite good.
I know there's a lot of things that I've wanted to do in certain, let's say, regular patterns of mine with building that I can't do with microparts, just because the way they work, and that I will be able to do with Chisels and Bits. It's just how much being able to do those things is going to change things. I don't know yet.
I was missing the conversation because I was crafting. How much playing with Chisels and Bits have you done?
You remember that time you shut it off to me on the server play?
Yep.
That's it. That's all I've touched.
Oh my goodness.
And before she spends a 7-hour stream making a table.
Yeah.
Yeah, just key is moderation.
Yeah, I'm going to be trying to keep this probably off stream for now, since I'm still doing a lot of the FTB Infinity Skyblock stuff with the stream.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to have that be Minecraft stream for me until I get to the point where I am satisfied with that.
Right. I obviously am not a skilled builder and have no skill set whatsoever, but I've noticed Vorax using patterns and templates and stuff very frequently, so I would familiarize myself with those to see how they work, because it'll probably make your life a lot easier.
He found a village and some poison ivy.
Can I eat these berries?
The poison ivy finds you.
Well, yeah. I found the village and ran straight towards it through the poison ivy.
Yeah.
Is there any way to grow more of these berries that is from Biomes of Plenty?
You have to use shears. You can right-click on the berries to just get a single berry off of them.
Oh, and then they'll regrow?
Yep.
So any way to plant them in a new place?
You have to shear it and then plant that.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go find some berries. Now that I just decimated the berry population around here. Like there's none left.
That was very bad of you.
I know.
Oh.
Ban him from the server.
Please.
No,
Immediately.
we like the puns here.
Pahamar likes the puns. I don't know
I was
about
about to
anybody
say.
else.
I fully support Bahamar in this.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, back in a second, guys. So I can confirm that you pick up the berry bushes with shears. That's cool.
Nice.
It says bush, but I assume it's a berry bush.
Yeah, I assume so.
And I just confirmed the render hand event cannot be cancelled for just one hand, so it's going to be fun.
Okay,
So my request is harder than it sounds?
No, I can just make it really simple core mod.
Cool.
It should take me like 10
But
minutes.
CPW told me core mods are evil.
I don't listen to CPW, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't. Oh, there's a lot more monsters here than I thought. Oh, I'm dead.
Yep.
Well, I think that's a good wrapping up point for the episode. So how about we'll come back in episode 2. Obviously, there's not a huge number of mods on the server right now, but we will be getting more probably very soon. So it'll kind of probably be like the Forgecraft2 series, where we started with a small number and then branched out from there. So, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed episode 1. Hope you're hyped for 1.9 mods. Take it easy.